Hi, y'all. Guess what I've got with me? This is little Willow. I'm at my sister's house, and Deja's here too, but I don't know if she's going to get on film. If you hear a bunch of grunting and stuff, that's Deja. You want to come over here, Deja? Let's see. Oh, look at him. This is Willow. Oh, she's giving me sugar. And this is Deja. Deja doesn't like to stay long. She likes to prowl and everything. I got a bunch of bags around me, and she likes to get in all the bags. And like I said, this is Willow. How old is Willow, Lisa? 4 months.
4 years.
Oh, 4 years? She's so tiny. This little precious thing is only 4 years old, but she's so tiny. So like I said, I'm at my sister's house, and I'm going to put her down. She'll probably come back because she loves me. We have been out thrifting today, thrift shopping. We've been, to 3 stores? And we're wore out. And then, of course, we had to go to Walmart. I don't have a big Walmart tale today because my sister was with me, so I had protection with me today. So we made it pretty good, didn't we, Lisa?
Yeah.
So we made it through Walmart, and we survived, and we're home now. And we've got bags of stuff all around us where we've been thrifting, and we got all kinds of good junk. Like we needed more junk, but hey, when you go thrifting, you have to bring home a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to do a little show and tell today. I'm not going to show you everything because we would just be here all day. We didn't get a whole big bunch of stuff, but we got a few things anyway. And let's see. I got some books. I got Charlie Brown Christmas. I saw that and I had to have it because, I love Charlie Brown Christmas movie every year. And I love to watch it every year. And when I saw this book, I said, I've got to have it because I'm going to read it at Christmas time. I'm a child at heart and I will never grow up. I have to watch Charlie Brown Christmas every year. And then let's see what else I got. I saw this book and it just fascinated me. It says, What Jane Austen Ate and Charles Dickens Knew. I don't know. That just fascinated me, so I had to have it. And I saw this book, and I loved Robert Frost and his poems. And it's Robert Frost stopping by woods on a snowy evening. Now, most of us know that poem. We had to learn it in school or we read it in school, but I have always loved that. So this book, I just had to have it, and it is illustrated so pretty. It has the prettiest illustrations in it with the poem. So, of course, I had to have it. And I'm going to show you all the books because I got several, but I've always loved Helen Steiner Rice and her poems. So I found this. It says, Someone Cares, the collected poems of Helen Steiner Rice. And I had to have that too. So, yeah, it's got a lot of her poems, and it's got pretty illustrations in it also. And I got a few other books that I'm going to use for like my junk journals. And this is a Christmas one that I thought would be cute to do a junk journal on. And let's see. There's some more books over there that I'm going to do. And I found an applique book that I thought would be really pretty to take some of the photos out and put in junk journals. But there was some really pretty appliques in there that I could probably use. So yeah, well, we've had a really good time today. And some of this stuff, this must be yours, Lisa. I didn't know you got this. This is one of those box in a box in a box. This is really pretty. It says Merry Christmas. This looks primitive. My sister, I think I've told you all this before on other videos. She's so crafty. She's the crafty one. And she does all this primitive art crafts, and she does so good at it. Let's see. Yeah, this is one of the box in a box. Do you know how many boxes it comes in it? Oh, it looks like about 3 or 4. I've already opened it up. It just keeps going. So this is my sister that you're hearing in the background. Come over here and introduce yourself. She's very, very shy and everything, but I'm going to get her to come over here and just come over here and quickly say hello to everybody.
Oh, this is going to be kind of crooked, but hello, everybody. Hello, Debbie's friends.
That's my sister, Lisa. She couldn't get over here because we got bags of stuff over here, and she couldn't get to the couch. But one day, maybe maybe one day she will agree to come on camera.
I probably would.
She said she probably would. So she said, now y'all heard her. She said she probably. Now she said she probably would, but that means she will. Yeah, we'll talk her into it. Come on camera and sit with me, and we'll gab a while, and maybe we'll talk about all the crafts she does, and maybe do a craft show of everything that she does. Well, not everything, because her house is loaded. This is her house, and as you see, she has a beautiful home. She lives in like a log home, and I'm gonna be coming back. I come up here all the time, but I'm gonna be coming back, especially in the spring and summer. And she has so many places that I can tell my stories, and I'm gonna, tell my stories in some of the places here in her home and outside. Would be beautiful settings, and maybe she'll agree to interview, and I can interview her, or we just sit and chat. What we'll do, we'll just have a chat session. So yeah, and let's see. I think this is hers. These are pears. Okay, pears. She said she's gonna what she calls grubby them up, and that means take something that looks kind of normal and make them look old. She grubbies them up and she makes them look old and primitive, and she does such a good job of that. So they're pears, and these are kind of cute. They're rolled in twine. They're yellow ones and green ones. They're pretty as they are, but what? Oh, you're gonna use them as bowl fillers? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, Spanish. You can put them in bowls with Spanish moss. But what she'll do with them is grubby them up, make them look really old, and I can't wait to see what she does with them. So she got a whole big bag of these for $1 at one of the thrift shops. So yeah, I think she got a bowl of just buttons for 50 cents. And she uses these a lot of times for like eyes for dolls and stuff. And speaking of dolls, let's see, she got a Raggedy Ann. If I can dig it down here. She got a Raggedy Ann at one of the thrift stores, and for $2, she said. Are you going to grubby this up? Yeah. She's going to grubby it up and make it look old, and I'm going to show you something that she did. But she made these Raggedy Anns herself with material, and she sewed them. Hand me this.
Which one?
The
bowl or the other one?
Just hand me one of them. Well, I'm going to show you what she did.
A sitter. It's like a shelf sitter.
It's a shelf sitter. Look what she did. This is a Raggedy Ann doll that she made completely herself. I don't know how she did it because I'm not that talented, but she took material and you had a pattern for it? Okay, she had a pattern for it and she stuffed it, and she took her paints and she just took material and look at these little buttons for eyes. I think it's the cutest thing ever was. I love this. And she made little hair and ribbons and everything, and you set this on the shelf. I'm gonna talk her in and make me one. This is the most adorable thing. I love it. She, like I said, she's so talented. So we're just having show and tell today since I met my sisters. I know this is a different video, but y'all know me. I just wing it and do what I want to do. So yeah. Okay, here's another one.
Yeah, it's my full-bodied.
This is her full-bodied Raggedy Ann. Look how these little feet, how cute. Let me see. Look at her bloomers. And is this burlap?
No, that is tobacco cloth.
Tobacco cloth. I thought it was burlap. It's tobacco cloth that she made her apron with. And her dress looks so old, like it's 100 years old. Look at that face. Don't y'all think that's so adorable? And she's got the button for eyes. I love these. These are, I just can't get over these. These are so pretty. Oh, look at the angel. Let me show you the angel. This angel is so beautiful. And this, she made this out of wood. This is one of the most favorite things she's made that I love. It's got this candle lights up. And it's just set, you can set it on a shelf or wherever. I love that. She, like I said, she is just so talented. She has so many things in her house. And she's made me some things too. And like I said, I need to come up here one day when I've got more time and do a big show and tell of things in her home. And like I said, I'll do that later on. Maybe when I come and do my stories, and I'll do a show and tell, more show and tell. But yeah, whoops, I dropped a candle out of it. But we, like I said, we have had the best time today. A sister day. We get together every so often and have a sister day. And sometimes we just watch a movie, and sometimes we just go out and, do something together. But we were thrifting today, and had a good time. And let's see, I got more stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to show you everything, but I got a pretty Christmas cloth, Christmas tablecloth for my table, and that's really pretty. It's got bells and ribbons and holly on it.
Show the candles?
No, I didn't show the candles, but I'm going to. She got these. Now, we were both looking at these probably at the same time and trying to figure out which one of us was going to get these. And so we had a big discussion.
I told you could have.
Yeah, you told me I could have them. There are 3 in a set, and they're different sizes. This is the tall one. They're wooden. All of them is wood. And little heart, and even that's wood. So that's the tallest one. And this is the second tallest one. Maybe if I sit back a little bit, you could see all 3 of them together. There's one size, the second size, and the third size. And they're all wood. So, of course, she is going to grubby them up. And when she gets done, I know what she's going to do. She's going to make this candle, this flame, look like it's on fire. Probably yellow and orange and everything. And she'll probably, I don't know what else she's going to do with them, but I know probably she's going to make that look so realistic. But like I said, we were having this discussion, and she said, do you want them? I said, well, do you want them? And we went back and forth, and we decided that she was going to have them. Like I said, she offered me, and she said, you could have them. But I told her, I said, well, you'll do a better job at these, making them look old-timey and primitive and old-fashioned. So I can't wait to see what, she does with them. But they're so pretty. Yeah. So let's see, maybe a couple more things. And then I'll have to get going and get home because I've got supper to fix. And I've got to catch up on not Facebook, but YouTube. When we were coming back to her house, I happened to check my phone. And I saw Abby was doing a live from Abby's Retired. And I popped in on her live on the way and just said, hello, y'all. I saw you was doing a live, and I said, I'm with my sister, so I need to watch Abby's live back. And I don't know what else I've missed today, but I love catching up on my YouTube friends. So I probably missed a whole lot today. And I'll have to catch up later this evening and tonight. What is this?
It's supposed to be a curtain, but I'm just going to use it in here.
Oh, it's a curtain? Oh, you're going to just use it for something. That's cute. It's like a topper. Oh, that's so cute. Y'all see that? She's going to use it for something in her crafts, but it's a curtain topper. That'd be pretty for a curtain topper, too, for the holidays. But she's going to use it for her crafts. I don't know what she's going to use it for, but she'll do something with it, I know. Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What are they, anyway?
They're little primitive stack boxes.
Little boxes. They look primitive, but they're cute. I don't know what is in here. We got some clothes, too. Some pretty clothes. She got some pretty blouses. I got 2 denim skirts. Now, y'all know I love denim, and I wear denim skirts all the time. My closet is full of denim. I've got denim jackets, denim skirts. So I found 2 more denim skirts to add to my collection. I have no idea where they're at. I'll dig them out right before I leave. But anyway, I found a big purse that I didn't need. I had to have big purses. She found, oh, this is her. She found a shelf. But anyway, I just wanted to do a video while I'm here at my sister's, and I was hoping that she would let me introduce you to her. So, and she did. I was so surprised. So I've got one more thing. She's got a little wooden rocking chair she found. She's going to put probably one of her dolls or Raggedy Ann dolls or some kind of dolls she makes. She's going to put in there. So yeah. So I just wanted to do a video and say hello to you while I was here and introduce you to her. Like I said, I was hoping she would let me introduce you. And you got to see her little Yorkies, Deja, Willow. They're so precious. And every time I come, they just love on me, and I love on them too. So, yeah. So it was good chatting with you today. And remember, tomorrow's Friday, and another story will drop about noon. And thank every one of you for listening to my stories and all of the things that you say. I have so many people that compliment my stories and say such good things, and I really thank you and appreciate you. So I'm going to go so I can get all my loot together and get home. So remember that God loves you, and I do too. And bye bye.